The Bushnell's commitment to arts and education programming has brought music, dance, and performing arts to tens of thousands across our region. Evolving to meet the changing needs of our community, we've created new platforms to transform and inspire the next generation of artists.
The local art stage is community arts programming all across our digital signage. So we worked with local arts groups to translate their art to create a digital stage. So everywhere you look, colorful performers greeting you.
Connecticut has such an amazing arts community. We're working with classical Indian dance, salsa music, drag queens, hip-hop dancers. We get to combine all these imaginations, talents, and technologies to create really amazing things.
Presenting community arts at the Bushnell is extremely important. What the local art stage is doing is really promoting what's here and ready and thriving.
I was completely blown away because it was really awesome to see the Bushnell opening up to those different types of performances and art. There's an opportunity here to stir this pot up a little bit. It looked so cool. And everyone that I showed was excited.
Being able to share a part of my culture and like Indian culture, and for people to be able to see that is really incredible. And it's like super cool to be like, oh my God, I'm gonna like be on the front of that. Like that's so cool to me.
As a kid, I would always watch TV and not be represented. If another kid is walking by these screens and they see this local CT talent, then it makes it possible for them one day. I think that's the biggest part of this whole project, is just inspiration.
To be seen and heard at a place like the Bushnell, where I grew up seeing a lot of the tours, feels really monumental. I love that the Bushnell is making space for the community.
I think the digital platform is a great conduit between what we're all used to on our phones and like real life theater. And I think what it does is it encourages art in someone who may not necessarily think they had it in them. What I thought was really cool was just watching children interact with the exhibit. It just triggered this joy and satisfaction and just providing happiness to the community.
I got to paint, I got to dance, and I got to see myself up on those screens. It felt like I was famous.
This project was really cool, and I hope other kids get to do it.
No other theater in the country is doing something like this. Here you come and you see a show before the show, and it's really exciting.
My journey with the Ensign Darling Vocal Fellowship started in 2002. I was a part of the very first class, and I am the artistic director of New Voices program. The style of teaching that we do is rooted in finding music that relates to them and then grow from there.
Having the resources that the Bushnell provides, it allows me to explore different paths that I might not have considered before, and being able to work with everybody there, people who loved music and pushed me to be the best possible version of myself, like a family.
This program has done a lot for me. I'm a lot more confident now. It's not just about being a better performer, it's also about being a better person.
If I hadn't had this program, I don't know where my voice would have gone.
One of my biggest takeaways was to just go for things. Don't hold back or overthink things, just do it.
My dream for them is to continue to learn, be themselves, use their voices, and pass it on.
Today, thanks to our generous donors, the Bushnell continues our commitment to elevating the spirit of our community through the arts. Your support tonight enables us to both continue and expand the work of giving students critical arts experiences, helping to raise up local artists in our community, and bringing folks together for meaningful conversations and performances. We thank you for your generosity.